Hello. How's it going? See, this is what's called an IFB, and I'm plugging it in so I can hear people talk to me in my head. I have problems. People talk to me, voices in my head.
Me too, all the time.
All right, Marc, Walden, I've already blamed you for my car not starting this morning, but thank you still for being here. Stuart, Rep. Donald, the reason why you guys are here is because you're opening a fantastic new restaurant, kind of a spin-off on Little House Bistro. Tell the folks all about what's going on.
Absolutely. We've moved our location to Midtown. Mm-hmm. And we're really excited about it because it's a house that fits our location, you know, fits our image and what we were trying to accomplish. And we have a great team. I have Stuart who's joining us, and I have Chef John Gibson from California. And we're really excited about what we're going to offer because we have a larger kitchen. Mm-hmm. We can do more composed dishes, more complex things, but still simple yet elegant. So that's
where
what we're
about
going
in Midtown are you exactly?
We're going to be at 2351, right there at the corner of Airport and Morgan.
And the really cool thing, as you mentioned, is it's a house. It's really cool, and I saw some pictures of you developing this online. Hardwood floors. It looks spectacular in there.
It's going to be gorgeous. You know, it seats about 45 people, and it has that same intimacy and unpretentiousness that we try to offer to our guests. You know, where it's not just a special occasion place, and you can come in and just have a great meal and be comfortable. You know. And
did you mention this? When is the expected opening date?
We are expected to be opening at the end of this month. Okay. Based on we're still got a few kinks and things we're working out, but we'll definitely post it on our Facebook page and let the world know. But we're really excited. And
real quick side note, hopefully Stuart is still alive at that point, because Stuart, you've been posting on Facebook how you've been training to run a race here. What's going on, buddy?
I actually did the 5K, the Hurricane 5K down on Dolphin Island. Yeah. And you know, 44 years old, I just decided, I think I'll run a 5K.
That's awesome.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, but you did it. Congratulations. And I saw you've been posting all your running updates on the web, so good job to you there. All right, guys, we've talked about a lot of stuff. We want to talk about food now. What are we making in the kitchen this morning?
Basically, we have a nice fall-inspired roasted beet salad that John and I came up with, more or less John. This is some of his tuition, so I'm definitely giving him his credit where credit's due. Beets are very healthy. Very good for this time of year. We have a nice mix of lettuces, some mache, and some herbs, and some other things like that. Nice blue cheese, some buttermilk blue cheese from Wisconsin.
Nice. Stand up.
I did that for you, man. I did that for you.
I appreciate that.
You know, we're in the South. We got to have our bacon. We got a nice fig and balsamic syrup / reduction, whatnot, and that's what we have going. And I'm about to roast our beets off and get this thing going, and then we'll assemble it and teach everybody how to do it. And it's just something that'll, you know, it's just a different take on a salad that people can do at home. That's easy, and we'll definitely offer it at the restaurant as well.
Sounds like a great plan. More about the restaurant as well in just a little while. We'll come back
to our great kitchen set here on Studio 10 with John and Marc from Little House Bistro, now Little House Midtown. Absolutely. Working on some salad, and everything's looking good. You have some great ingredients out here, a lot of good stuff.
Absolutely. We're ingredient driven and technique and simple yet elegant, and we try to blend all those things, and I believe we have a nice salad that we're going to do at the restaurant that is also easy to make at home. And
it is.
And we like that because, you know, especially during lunch, it's nice to be able to pack something in the morning for lunch, take it to work, and have something that we can do quickly.
Absolutely.
Right. And eat quickly, too.
That's true. Probably the only thing that'll take the longest time is roasting your beets. That's about it. You know, and a lot of the stuff, like the beets you see here, we have the gold beets, and these are called a bull's blood beet, which is the normal one you'll find in the grocery store most of the time. And always save the greens, because you can always eat the greens afterwards. So it's really good stuff to do it.
Good tip.
So let's put it together real quick, and we'll show you what we're doing. So right here we have some baby frisee. And what we'll do is just take a little bit, not a lot. And then we have mixed herbs along with some mache and a little bit of basil. And what we do, after you roast your beets, when you coat them in olive oil, salt, and pepper, you'll wrap them up in foil, and then after you roast them, pull them out, let them cool down. But you want to save the oil. Now this has all the beet juice and also the olive oil, and you'll use this to dress the salad with.
Interesting.
So you do a little bit of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And
we'll just toss that up just a little bit. Very simple salad, straightforward flavors. You really don't have to add much salt and pepper to it, because you already have that coming from the beets and the beet juice and everything else.
Okay.
So we have that, and then you just take this. This is a balsamic honey and fig reduction.
Yum.
The recipe, I believe, will be online with you guys. guys.
Definitely.
So you'll be able to do it.
Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com.
Yes.
So this will add a little bit of vinegar to your salad, almost like a balsamic vinegar dressing.
Just a little thicker.
A little thicker.
Without
A little
honey.
thicker.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
A little sweeter.
And then, of course, when you're working with beets, you like to wear gloves. My hands have been stained so many times. So we're just going to do straight up.
everything.
Oh, nice.
And you just arrange the beets on there however you feel like, whatever your artistic ability is. Real fast. As you can tell, I'm already starting to turn pink.
Yeah, that's probably not going to come off too easily either. And there is an art to it.
There is. It's all how you perceive things, and if you eat with your eyes and then
Absolutely.
your stomach. I think so.
And then on the other top, we've got this is a sort of a Roquefort style blue cheese. This is made with buttermilk, so they inject the buttermilk in with the cow's milk, especially when they do the veins and everything else.
Okay.
So this adds a little bit of depth and flavor to the salad itself. Like so. Nice and cheesy.
Nice. So kind of the sweet and salty mix on the salad.
Absolutely. It's all about balance.
Yeah.
All about balance.
And then, of course, being back in the South, we've got to put bacon on it.
Yeah.
Gotta have bacon.
Yeah.
Got to.
So we got some crispy Benton's bacon that we're going to do real quick.
I like it.
And there you go. We're
Voila.
good to go.
Very nice. Okay, well that looks fantastic. So that is a salad, as I mentioned. The recipe is on our website when we come back. What do you think? You want to tell us a little bit more about the restaurant?
Yeah, we're at 2351 Airport in Morgan.
Okay.
We're set to open at the end of the month, and we're really excited. We have a great team in place, and we're really happy about what we're going to offer.
All
We'll be
right.
able now.
Sounds good, and we'll tell you more when we come back to our kitchen set in just a few minutes.
Back in our kitchen set with Marc from Little House Midtown, your new restaurant, and you brought along your team. Once again, for the folks just joining us, introduce your team here.
Absolutely. This is Chef John Gibson. He is originally from down south, but he's been in California, and I'll let him tell us about yourself.
Well, I mean, brief summary is just it's come full circle. I've been gone for 15 years now, traveled all over the United States, and also went overseas for a few years. And it's just funny. I mean, we kind of connected up, me, Mike, and Chef, and connected up while I was in California, and presented the opportunity to me to come down and kind of turn Southern cuisine a little bit different.
So you can try that out, of course, at the new Little House Midtown, and Stuart Rep Donald, part of the team as well.
Absolutely. Stuart is on the squad, and everybody knows Stuart at Studio 10.
Yeah, you've been here a couple times before.
Yeah, I've spent all 25 years of my career working in the Deep South, and I saw the opportunity to work with John with his West Coast and European background, and Marc with, he paid his dues in New York City. It's a whole bunch of training that I get that I wouldn't have if I stayed here. And, I mean, Marc's a modest guy. He's not going to let you know he's been featured in Southern Living. He's been featured on the Today Show. He's even been selected as one of Alabama's star chefs at the Seafood Science and Celebrity event next month. It's going to be hosted by Martie, Duncan with Food Network, and a guy named Taylor Hicks, I think you may have heard of.
He's going to be playing there, so that's cool. And you have the Triforce going on at Little House Midtown, opening soon. You got to go check it out. Seafood Science and Celebrity. We have a lot of information on our website as well. Guys, we're out of time, but thank you all so much for coming in this morning.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Studio 10.